Oh, that's a better fish. Hey y'all, we got an exciting video for you tonight. I'm going to show you a simple and effective way to harvest fish from any body of water, whether it's a creek, a stream, a river, a pond, a lake, anywhere. And then we're going to transplant them from an overcrowded pond to a larger pond. This ensures that they can reach their maximum potential and remain healthy at the same time. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Remember, you can always become a better angler. So what's the game plan? Catch big ones to transplant them? Okay, they'll get to a bigger pond where there's more forage for them. All right, y'all, so what are we doing? ACC crappie stick, Fluger President reel, 4-pound mono, high vis, crappie magnet, easy float, Caney Creek hair jigs, double rigged. We're going after some hybrid bluegill, some regular bluegill, some shell crackers, and maybe in a few crappie. Here we go. Let's see what happens. But I have a feeling this is the perfect breeding pond because they can make a bed anywhere along these banks. Here we go. Oh, what the heck is that? That's a bigger fish. What the heck is that? Look, oh, Mikey. Nice. That's what you wanted for your camera.
Yep, that's a regular adult gill, big gill.
It's awesome when you cast an area, you're catching little ones, all of a sudden you're like, boom. Wait, that's not a little one. Not too big. That is a beautiful bluegill. Take a look at that. Very nice. All right. There's another one. All right, there we go. There's another one. Look at that. Beautiful bluegill. Let's look at those colors. Look at the colors on that. Beautiful blue, orange, green. Very nice. But I see the beds. You can see the beds. There's a big, I don't know if it's a shell cracker or just a massive bluegill sitting right there 1 foot off the water. All I'm doing, guys, is working the edge of this willows here. Get anything that wants to come out to bite. There we go. That's a nicer one. Look at that. Me and Mike just doubled up. That's a nicer one, guys. Look at the colors on that one. Look at that bad boy.
Oh, that's a prettier one. Let me lip it.
Got it. There you go. Crappie. Black crappie.
All right.
Look at that, guys. Kind of nice little crappie on the hair jig tipped with the worm. Oh, that dude. That's a black nose.
Is it?
Absolutely. Give me a second. I'll bring it to you. Y'all, look at that stripe. Look at the stripe on that black nose. Beautiful, and it actually extends over to the other side. Oh, look at that, Mike. Nice. That is a beauty.
It's a little bit bigger.
Look at the colors on those.
Oh, look at them spikes.
Mm-hmm. Got it. There we go. Oh. Yep, there we go.
This one's got a chunk out of its back.
Really?
Oh.
Let's see that.
I gotta put this one on video. That is awesome.
Oh,
and he
look
healed
at that
up.
deformity. Yeah, and he healed up.
And he healed up.
I'm telling you, they're resilient. What's that on this side over here? Oh, that's just moss. Okay.
Nope.
No.
That's a...
He's got something coming out of him.
No, that was, yeah, it was a parasite.
Yep, he had a big parasite. Mike just pulled a parasite out of him.
Let's get this one on camera. You know what?
Guys, as you can see,
Carl says,
we're filling up the bucket quickly. Oh, yes. Go, Mikey. Guys, Mike is just hooked into a beautiful one. Look at the colors on that. Once you fill that bucket back up, I'll throw this bad boy in there. Look at that, y'all. There we go. Sometimes you get out here and start making these videos and forget, like, what am I doing?
Yep.
And then you remember, I'm fishing. I'm just having fun.
They need some oxygen.
Well, I'll go dump the big ones. You keep recording. You've already did one run. All right, so I know you guys are going, okay, what is he doing now? Like, this guy's always up to something. Well, you're right. I am always up to something. I'm out here in the great outdoors, and I'm working on our family land we got here that we've had for decades. And I call it the test waters with the ponds. Well, we're out here transplanting some fish. What we do is we're constantly observing their behaviors, their patterns, how they're feeding, what's going on, and you know, and harvest rates, because that's big. We do harvest a lot of fish out of these ponds, just to keep the fish healthy and to make sure they're staying the right sizes. And you know, that requires transplanting. Let me get a few out of here and show you guys. They're not babies by any means. Look at the size of that. Go ahead. Guys, sometimes, you know, fish can be very resilient. There's a lot of things that go after them, a lot of different animals. And a crane is one of them. And if you have a fish survive, sometimes you will see something like this. That is where a crane or another animal tried to, you know, make this one a meal, and it survived. So, you know, if you do your best, you can kind of clean them up and try to get them back in the water, and hopefully, you know, nature does its thing, but they're very resilient. Oh, Safina.
I took the fork off, started dragging.
That bluegill shell cracker. That's a big old bluegill.
It's a bluegill.
Wow.
Look at how fat, look at how big of a bull he is. Look at that.
That guy's.
Look
You guys like seeing fish like this get caught?
Fat he is.
You guys like seeing fish like this get caught? Head over and see Mike and the Crappie Queen over at Wriggle Outdoor Adventures. I'm telling you, every time you click on one of their videos, it is an adventure.
That's crazy.
That is amazing. 23 fish.
Already?
23.
That we just let go, you know?
That we just let go.
Oh, wow.
Look at that one just come up right there and pop.
Say we probably did at least 25 yesterday.
Oh, at least we did 2 buckets. Well, you know, we put the healthy bacteria in here.
Yeah.
So the bottom of this pond probably has little to no algae on it.
Right.
Well, if that's the case, they could technically spawn anywhere.
Yeah.
This whole bottom of this thing could look like the moon. Could have craters everywhere. There could be spawning beds throughout this whole thing.
As long as there's enough oxygen down there.
Yeah. Well, that's what I like about fishing with the ACC crappie sticks. You saw it when we went after the white bass, right? You can land a crappie, you can land a white bass, you can land a bluegill.
They're good
You know,
bowls.
we're catching 15, 20 pound carp.
Yeah.
It's just, it's a good, versatile fishing pole.
Catfish, big catfish.
Yeah.
Unintentionally, but big catfish.
Here's a nicer one. There we go. Beautiful.
All right.
Nice, healthy bluegill. Nice. Woo! That was a better hit. Man, you want to talk about seeing your bobber disappear? Look at that.
Big fatty.
Yeah. It's got some size to it as far as girth, but I mean, the bobber didn't go down, it disappeared.
Yeah.
Got him. Oh, that,
Oh, you got something, dude.
that's a better fish. That's definitely a better fish.
That's a big fatty. Oh yeah. Haha. Big old female.
Yep.
Nice.
She must have been on bed. I'll get her off of here. Look at that one, guys. You get him, miss?
18.
So that's 41 we put in there just today alone.
Yep.
Plus all the ones we caught yesterday. How does it feel when you can restock your own ponds?
Big old fat bull.
Oh, what do I got here?
Got a hog?
Oh, look at that! Look at that fight! Look at that!
Is it crappie?
We're about to find out. You know what? Holy shamoly! Let's bring this down here.
You gotta see this one.
She's a fighter. This one's got some size to it. Oh, it's a hybrid. That's why.
Oh, got a big fat hybrid. Yep. That's a regular gill.
Look at the size
That's
of that.
A big, healthy gill.
You got it on
That's
your camera?
A 9-inch gill, dude, all day long.
Wow. Guys, I mean, look at the rod tip.
ACC bluegill sticks. What a beauty. This is so much fun. Like a little kitty.
Well, the fun part is 1 minute you cast out and catch, you know, a 2-incher.
Yeah.
The next minute you cast out and catch a 10-incher. It's like, yeah. It's almost kind of like Christmas. Guys, this is just so much fun. Look at that. You know, when I talk to my friends and they say, and I say, do you want to go fishing? They're like, I don't really want to go fishing. And then you come out here and you do this. It's almost like having 2 steaks and someone saying, you're good, I don't want a steak. That's fine, I'll eat them myself. Mike, I'm bringing this over to your camera.
Beauty, huh?
Oh my, that's a bluegill. It's not a shell cracker.
They're healthy.
Dude, that might be the 10-incher right there.
They're healthy. Big, fat.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh, look at the belly on that, Mike. You know, fillets that would be. Woo-hoo-hoo. You guys lucky we ain't in the mood for a fish fry right now. You'll go down and make a big old impact on pond 4. You got a big old crappie, don't you?
Shell cracker, I think. Or gill. I think shell cracker.
Oh my gosh, guys, look at this.
Nice fatty.
Wow, hold on.
Gill. It's
Hold
a
on.
gill. Just a big fat gill.
Bring her on up. Look at that.
Big old fat one.
Good job, Mike. And the funny part is we didn't know how to fish for these at first.
No.
We're like, how are we going to do this? Well,
Well,
look at that. Oh, that's a better one. That's a better one, y'all.
you gotta do it before they.
Look at that. I just threw it in the water and boom. Look at that.
That's a fatty.
Look at those colors.
That is a fatty McDougal.
Absolutely. That is some good fillets. I mean, just look at the... Guys, I love to eat fish, but I do take the time to admire the beauty of their creation. You know, and I only harvest what I'm going to eat, unless someone else asks me to catch some for them. But just look at those colors. I mean, that is absolutely beautiful.
Pretty much.
Look at that. All right, guys, look at that one. Woo-hoo-hoo. Hello, baby.
Oh.
Oh, look at that. We just doubled up. Mike's got to land his. Oh, yeah, guys. Look at that. Doubling up on gills, y'all.
Boom.
How's that make you feel, Mike?
Makes me feel wonderful.
All right. Second bucket of fish being transplanted. Okay, guys, we're about to go put, this is actually the third bucket of fish. I carried the first one, you all saw that. Mike carried the second bucket. You all saw the results of that when he came back. The first bucket had 23. The second bucket had 18. And this is the third bucket. So right now, before I put these in, we have moved 41 5 to 6 inch plus bluegills and shell crackers. And a few of those are hybrids as well, down here into this pond. And we're gonna keep doing it until we get the activity on this pond at the level that we think it should be. So I'm gonna slide right down in here, bring in a nice release on these. Let's show you guys a few of these as we're releasing. There's one, there's two. Oh, there's three. We're gonna see you later, buddy. You're gonna end up on my dinner plate at some point. There's 3, 4. There we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful colors on that one. That one is a hybrid. 12, 13, 14, 15. So that puts us at 56 today alone, y'all, that we've released at transplant. 56. Not bad. Well, I hope you all enjoyed tonight's video. I know it's a little different from what you're used to. You got a little bit of fishing in there so that you can become a better angler. You got to see some of the behind the scenes on how we manage our ponds here at the Test Waters. If you're finding value in this video, if you look below, there's a heart symbol with a $sign on it. That's the super thanks. Every penny from the donations will go straight back into the channel so we can continue to bring you the content you love. We appreciate y'all. Remember, get outdoors, go fishing. You can always become a better angler, and we'll see you on the next cast.